Hello everybody, Link Review here, and today I'm wasting my money on some stupid shit, but today I have the amazing Spider-Man movie series, Spider-Man Webbing, fuck me. Sorry about that, my camera fell off of my tripod, but I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that, but it is a Walmart exclusive, and I did order this thing, and you're probably saying, how much did you order it for? Fucking $30, oh my god. $30 for this figure that probably cost $25. I didn't look it up, but I mean it's pretty cool and all. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, if you know what I'm saying, because I do have the other Amazing Spider-Man figure, the only one I have, which is the one with the posable, like it's very posable or something like that, but I don't really care. But let's open this figure and take a look inside his pants. And then here he is, the Amazing Spider-Man 2012 costume is right here, and alright, well, what the fuck, there's the stand right there where I attempted putting him on there. He has little holes in the boot, and this one does not. Okay, but so far, I'm gonna say this figure is pretty okay. I'll go through the bad things about this figure, but first off, the accessories, as I said, the stand that I attempted to stand him on. And he does come with his little webs for the whipping web line. Whipping, were you into that stuff, Spider-Man? But that's pretty much everything. But I mean, it's a pretty cool accessory that you can put them on. And it does have, you can put other Spider-Man figures on there if they do have an open hand. But this one just can't do that. But let's get on to the main figure himself. Now, as Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, I did like him, but his crying was pretty much horrendous. But so far, this figure is pretty good. The details on it is really good. One thing about it, the eyes, some people hated the yellowish eyes he had, but I mean, it's just, I think it's okay, I guess. The one thing about the shoes, I did like it with the white silver thingy on the bottom, better than Tobey Maguire's. And for the sorry about that, the back, I do like the spider logo on it too, really cool. And that's pretty much it. There's that spider ass. But for all, let's get into the articulation. Now, one thing about this one, the Spider-Man cannot look up or look down, unlike superposable Spider-Man where he can look up and can look down, but I'm going to do a separate review on him after this video. So, let's get into this. His head can do a full 360. For his arms, for his left arm, can swivel like that. Hands can only go up and down. Good detail on the web shooters right there. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. For the right one, the one thing I hate about this is that it can't go down, and the more I force it, the more I'm afraid that it's gonna break. But for this one, it actually goes front to back instead of side to side. Next up, the legs. Now the legs are pretty cool. Let me just try to pin this back. One thing about the problem with this, that there's a little bit of black shading on both of them, but I mean, it's alright, I don't mind it that much. Alright, it has, legs can bend that far out, and it can bend that way. Foot can go up and down, like that, so you can kick somebody. Same thing for the other one. But I wish this one actually had double jointed. Oh, wait, never mind, it does have double jointed, sorry about that. And that's pretty much it for this figure. I mean, if I had to rate this figure, I would have to give it, an 8.5 out of 10. Yep, there it is, 8.5 out of 10 for this web whipping Spider-Man figure. But I mean, this is pretty much it for the figure. I mean, if I put his arms out, his hands is gonna be like that, like he's flying, you sick bastard. But that is pretty much it for this figure. Let's get on to the next figure, which is the superposable one. Now, this one has a lot of articulation than that one back there. Hello. Like, look at this, double jointed. You can even put him in the fucking, sorry if I'm cussing, but you can put him in the, where he's crouching. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to attempt it, because it's going to take too long. But look, up and down. This figure can look up and down. But this one, weirdly, does not have the yellow shading as the other one. which is a little bit weird, but I mean, I don't mind. Then let's take a look at the web shooters and their details. It's okay, a little bit of black smudges right there. Now, I got this figure when the movie first came out, so which is my very first Spider-Man figure. And it's pretty cool. I like it very much. And that's pretty much it in size comparison. Jesus, this Spider-Man, the web whipping one stands out than the superposable Spider-Man. So, Jesus, oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. You get step up your game. Step up your game, man. But that's pretty much it for this figure. If you guys did like this video, leave a like and subscribe down below. Subscribe down below. What am I even saying, kid? Oh boy. But that's pretty much it for this figure. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I wasted 30 bucks, sort of. But it's time to spend the rest of my money on Fortnite and go broke. But this figure's good. As much as The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't do too good in the box office, and especially they didn't do too good in the Rotten Tomatoes, but at least The Amazing Spider-Man did have the best revealing of the costume ever in a Spider-Man movie I've ever seen before.
But it's totally a factor in momentum.